Gold has a sound when it falls. It rings like certainty. King Croesus of Lydia learned that sound well. The soft thunder of coins spilling, the hush of courtiers bowing, the comfort of believing wealth could bend fate itself. They said no man alive was richer. They said his fortune was endless. And Croesus believed that meant his future was safe. But kings, like all men, still fear the dark spaces ahead. So Croesus sent messengers across the world, seeking the one voice that could see beyond golden walls, the oracle. High in Delphi, where incense burned thick and words twisted like smoke, the prophecy came back simple. Elegant, dangerous. If Croesus goes to war, a great empire will fall. The king smiled. He heard triumph. He heard destiny choosing him. He did not ask which empire. War followed confidence the way shadows follow light. Croesus marched east against the rising power of Persia, but certain the gods had already written his victory. The banners snapped in the wind. Armor gleamed. The world seemed to lean in his favor. But battles do not listen to prophecies, only to steel and blood. Persian forces did not break. They adapted, they endured. And slowly, imperceptibly at first, Croesus' certainty began to crack. Supplies thinned. Allies vanished. Victories turned hollow. Retreat became inevitable. Then came the fall of Sardis. The city burned. Towers collapsed. Gold melted into the streets. Croesus, once the richest man alive, was dragged in chains, his prophecy echoing now with cruel clarity. A great empire had fallen. His own. Captured and condemned, Croesus was bound atop a funeral pyre. Flames licked upward as the crowd watched the end of a legend. And in that moment, when gold meant nothing, when power had burned away, Croesus finally understood. He cried out not to a god, but to wisdom he had ignored. The fire stopped. Spared by the very king who defeated him, Croesus lived on. Not as a ruler, but as a reminder. A man who learned too late that fate does not lie, but it never explains itself either. The oracle had spoken truth. Croesus had supplied the arrogance, because the most dangerous lies are the ones we tell ourselves, especially when they sound like destiny. If this story moved you, surprised you, or made you reflect, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your support helps this channel grow and keeps these stories alive.